Hello, this is Andrew from Saturn. I just wanted to make a brief little video on Knights of Guinevere. This is just like an unscripted, like initial thoughts, so nothing like too deep, just kind of first impressions, what I thought of it after watching it recently. I've been looking forward to this since the teaser came out back in January of this year, I believe. Um, it caught my attention because it's like it started off as like this. The teaser started off like as like a whimsical kind of fairy tale, and then turned into like a dark sci-fi. And I was like, okay, this is interesting and unique. It's different from like Glitch's other shows. Well, for one, it's 2D, not 3D, so that's a first for Glitch, and it's also it's a lot darker than their other shows. Sure, the other shows can get dark, like Murder Drones, Amazing Digital Circus. All those can get pretty dark, but this is like a whole new level. This is definitely more for like adults for sure because it's like it's got a lot of swearing. There's a lot of like violence and even gore, which is also I believe a first for a Glitch. So it's very different and it's very unique from not only the mainstream stuff, but it's also like a lot of the indie stuff too. It's very unique. It's obvious that the creator really hates Disney for obvious reasons. If you know the story behind the creator, it makes sense. I don't blame her one bit for that, and it makes it very interesting and very engaging just to kind of show like how bad Disney is. Not just from like a personal standpoint, but also like a societal standpoint as well. She kind of really goes in depth on like how a corporation can become a monopoly and just kind of like it's bad for the environment, but also just bad for human existence, which I agree with a lot and I find very fascinating. And and it and so like it's got a really good like message too, like, a lot of like good like metaphors about the current state of media, and also it just looks really good. It looks really good. It's it's very impressive what they were able to pull off. I don't know what the budget is for this, but it's just impressive, and I have to give props to Glitch for funding it and allowing it to come to fruition because it's a very unique personal vision that a lot of studios, obviously Disney wouldn't show this, but a lot of studios would not go for it because it's just so different and unique. But yeah, these are just initial thoughts, just kind of off the top of my head. And I'll plan on making a longer review soon enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you then. Bye bye.